What's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton995 coming with another Transformers video, and today we're not taking a look at anything Legacy, but as you can see from the title and obviously the thumbnail, we're taking a look at the retro reissue or retro Headmasters. So here we have the first one, Hardhead, and yeah, so I picked this up at Ross. It was $7.99 along with the other three from this, I guess, first wave. I think this is the first wave. So, yeah, there he is. Shows off almost a G1 style or G1 inspired transformation sequence. Showing off Duros. He's actually named correctly, not Fieros like he was in Titan's Return. There he is with, both blasters. Kind of false advertising there. As far as I know, he only comes with the one. There's that. You got the bio on the side. His tech specs, and a little read up here if you want to look at that. And of course, a scene showing all the Headmasters fighting with Scorponok and Fort Max as the backdrop. You've got some Target Masters in there too. You got Six Shot, even some of the monster bots back there. So yeah, pretty cool packaging. So let's get this guy opened up and check him out. And here we have Hardhead, Duros, and Blaster, all out of the packaging. And I will say, just from taking them out of the box, I have a feeling that a lot of these joints are going to be fairly loose because well, let's see. Yeah, the original one is a lot stiffer, but we'll see what happens as we go. So first thing is this is more inspired by the toy colors as opposed to somewhat more show accurate deco. I mean, I believe Takara was even more accurate to the show model, but we have that. So you got a lot more of these, what would be sticker details here on the side. Got a black Autobot symbol there. Of course, the classic red on the side and some green on the cockpit. I don't remember if the original toy had that or not. Still got the kind of brownish tan color paint here on this little hatch section. But yeah, comparing the blasters, I can get this one off of here. It is a darker shade of green, but it's not too terribly different. I mean, it is obvious, but it's not super crazy either. I'm looking, excuse me, at the Headmasters themselves. We kind of got to zoom in here. So here we have the original Titan's Return version, just very basic. So you got the, I guess, the beige with the green, yellow face, blue eyes. Whereas on this one, it's still green with that darker tan. Yep, same yellow and blue for the lower part of the face and the eyes, but now you have this little added bit of that kind of brown color for the forehead, which does make it look a little bit better. But yeah, so that's it for the time being. Let's take a look at these two again, show off the differences. It's more of a comparison video. So there is that. So obviously a darker shade of black, which does look better. So transformation, easy as before, so just go ahead and take that off. You can do it with it on. I just like taking it off. Go ahead and bring these out. And flip up that waist piece. The legs, straighten them out. Flip out the feet. Straighten it out. Flip out the feet. Or the foot, whatever. Singular instead of the plural. This up. There's that. And just bring this section down. Bring this down. There is a tab there. That'll just kind of slot into there. There's that tab there. That'll go right there into his butt. Just like that. Go ahead and plug that into there. Bring this section up and then slide it along that hinge to give him his shoulder launcher. Straighten out the arms, bring them down, flip out the fist, straighten out the arm, flip out the fist. So yeah, there's a few joints that are pretty loose on this guy. So he is starting to show some mold degradation. Kind of why I'm glad we're going with hinges now. So transformation on this, I forgot to show off. Yes, the ball joints and hinges still all work. Just fold this in half. Plug it right on to there. And there we have Hardhead. We'll give him his blaster in robot mode. And I definitely do like that face a lot better on this version. So not super accurate to at least the Rebirth episode, but it is more akin to that of the Headmasters series. So still pretty good. And here he is with the Titans Return version that came out in 2017. I believe this came out in 2019 or 2020. So there you have that. So it is a darker shade of green, more actual black instead of this gunmetal gray. Got a darker shade of brown, and it actually matches with the hips, unlike Titan's Return. You get subtle details for the waist, so you get the yellow, like trapezoids, or I mean, they're not quite. Anyways, the purple or yellow shapes there instead of just the whole portion of the waistband there. Do have the red in the center there, then going down the middle instead of the gunmetal gray. And it does cut off at the bottom there, so going through the whole joint. Missing the black here along with that beige. Then here you've got the, the brown for the joints instead of the black. I guess that's to go with this because they probably are gang molded together because it's the same down here. And for the transformation joint, which actually was beige there, so never mind. You do have some typograph sticker details there. And of course, those details I mentioned before. So, articulation is still the same. Ball jointed head. It is very loose on this copy. Like I said, mold degradation. Plus being on a Ross and wherever it was at before this for a while. Shoulders up to there. Get a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Gets you just a little over 90. Nothing at the waist due to the transformation. You do get a wrist swivel, which I forgot to mention. It is actually pretty tight. I am afraid that's going to snap. Ball jointed hips, forward, back, all the way out. Thigh swivel, knee joint, and nothing at the feet. So there is that for robot mode. And to get him into tank mode, again, so we'll just remove the blaster. Fold up his fists. Just collapse the arms upon themselves. Remove Duros, or if you're going by the Japanese lore, this is Hardhead, and this is just a transtector. Go ahead and flip in the feet, collapse this back, and slide it along that pin. And from here, collapse the legs, untab this little section here, bring this all back, and that tab will go right into that slot there. And then these two tabs on the side here will go into that slot there. Good use of the waffles. Of course, the blaster just fell off. Just tab these into the sides like that. plug this back into there. Oh, and then flip this waste piece down. Plug the blaster in up there. Open up the cockpit here. We'll just take Duros and set them inside. So that's pretty much it for this retro Hardhead. I do need to tighten up some of the joints, like that one. I just probably put some floor polish inside of the joint. I'll tighten it up because that's the worst one. Ball joints might do a little dab, but yeah, not bad. Really do like the colors on this a lot more. Some aspects of this I still do like, so I don't think he's going anywhere. But yeah, there is Titans Return Hardhead, or Retro Hardhead, which I did forget to also mention. Very good looking instructions here. Very much inspired by just both G1 and good old instructions from prior, and then kind of evolved into what we have now with Earthrise. So, or not Earthrise, Evolution, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my links down below, and be sure to check out my other playlists across my channel. I'm going to stop rambling now. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. And I might have a special video coming out tomorrow for Halloween, so keep an eye out for that. Until then, see you next time.